It is expected that the fantasy fiction TV series Adventures in Paradise will help promote St. Lucia as a destination and provide employment opportunities for locals, artists, and creatives. US-based writer-producer Bob Hopkins has teamed up with Dove Productions in developing a 90-minute pilot. News Force caught up with Colin Weeks of Dove Productions, who will be co-producing the movie. He is excited to feature local talent, music, and other domestic items on the new series.
The plan is to really do this pilot, a 90-minute feature that will be able to stand on its own. But however, we will take that and sell it as a TV series to a bigger network, to a bigger streaming network. For example, a Hulu or Netflix or somebody like Disney, Paramount, whoever, who is interested. So the economic value or spin-offs of such production coming to St. Lucia is enormous, because what you're going to have is people behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, being part of this project. So just imagine on a weekly basis we're producing and shooting a movie in St. Lucia. So we have carpenters we're going to employ, we have caterers, we have actors, we have music that's going to be part of the film.
The plot revolves around a seafarer who is saved by a mysterious force. The producer of Adventures in Paradise, Bob Hopkins, says the 90-minute film will be pitched as a follow-up series on a small screen to popular streaming services.
It's about a shipwrecked sailor who is saved by King Neptune, the god of the sea, and he bestows magical powers on this shipwrecked sailor to help the tourists and local people on St. Lucia when they have a problem. So the weekly series will entail a different situation, either with the tourist or a local person, whatever's going on, and how that's resolved. And but the original movie we do is going to be an hour-and-a-half feature-length picture, and that will set up the premise for the weekly series. So we plan on shooting here. We're going to shoot just on this island. It's not going to be like everybody else that comes to town. They shoot a couple of scenes and they leave. We're going to be here shooting everything, and we're going to be hiring local people for crew. We'll be needing different products on the island for whatever we use in the scenes. We'll be using local talent, actors, singers, dancers, artists, musicians. We want to bring to St. Lucia the next Bob Marley or Rihanna, and I know there's someone out there that can handle that.
Hopkins says he selected St. Lucia as the film location after falling in love with the island following several visits. He says he will attempt to incorporate the island's history and culture into the production.
I have people sending me material already about political things. Can you address this? Can you address that? And the folklore and all the history of Pigeon Island and the 14 wars you've had with the French and the English. And I mean, that's why you don't get involved with a weekly TV series unless you have unlimited storylines. And that's, again, the first thing that I considered. And there's so much of all of the above that, yes, we will try to do as much of that as we can.
Bob Hopkins is a producer, director, writer with numerous credits including Rail Kings 2002, Three Below in 2005, and 13th Alley in 2008. Local authorities are said to be thrilled over the immense potential and promotion associated with the production of such a magnitude in terms of advertising and marketing the island as a destination. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.